good morning. Did you wake up? Good morning, everyone. So I thought today I would do a day in the life of a farm wife while 37 and a half weeks pregnant. My day usually starts off with giving the little one some breakfast, and if I can get some dishes done, then that's a bonus. Once I have some dishes done, I feel like, okay, I can finally relax a little. I'm gonna drink a cup of tea. I'm trying to drink some of this raspberry leaf tea because it's supposed to be good for giving birth. So I'm trying to have at least one or two of those a day. So if I start off with one of those, at least I already have one of those out of the way. You hear the chickies?
Bah.
Yeah, are they being loud?
Bah.
Buck, buck, buck.
Bah.
Oh, they're all making noise.
Bah, bah.
Buck, bucks, that's right.
Ugly.
Yeah. Well, we can go out after. We're eating breakfast right now. Did you finish your oranges and now you're having some bagel? Yeah, your plate is empty. Wow, that was a big bite. Levi is currently fixing. He's got lots of tools here. What are you fixing? The register? You using your screwdriver? So though it is 9:30 in the morning, I am going to pop in some ribs for lunch. So I've just put some salt and pepper on these. I'm going to pop them in at 275 for about 3 hours so that they will be nice and slow cooked, and then I will put a sauce on it after. Are we ready to head outside? He loves to pick apples. It just doesn't seem to grow old, even though they're completely rotten at this point. Are you going to feed the apple to the chickies? It is a puddle splashing kind of morning, apparently. I would say at least he's wearing rubber boots, but to be honest, I think the mud's going way over the rubber boots. That's alright. That's what washing machines are for. He's a bit grumpy. I don't think you should pet him. You can just look at him. What's he doing? Alright, it's chore time. I have quite a few animals still to take care of, though I have downsized somewhat, with a few less chickens and a few less rabbits. So there's definitely less chores to do, which is good with the baby coming. But yeah, I'm not showing you all of my chores because that would take a long time for this video, but here's an idea of what I do. One of Levi's favorite things to do is to wash animal dishes, so that is usually at least a half an hour to an hour of entertainment on a nice day. Are you getting them all clean? Where's your brush? Another dish? That one's broke. That's okay. I thought you were getting your dish brush. Alright, so now that the chores are done, the thing that I would most like to accomplish today is to move some of the rabbits that have been living in the mudroom outside. It's spring, the weather should be nice enough now, and that will make the upkeep for the animals a little less intense once the baby comes. Alright, so time to do some cleaning of one of the cages here and get one of the rabbits moved over. So the rabbit that was in the cage that Levi's cleaning out, I've moved into this first cage here. She'll have a little more space, she's going to love that. And then we're going to move one of the tiny Netherland dwarfs into here, but definitely need to clean it first. So Levi's getting a head start. Good cleaning! You want to see? Oh, the bunnies are happy to have their cages outside, be able to enjoy the sunshine and run around. Alright, so now that we've moved the rabbits outside, we can clean those cages. More poop. Levi loves a good project, especially if it involves poop. Can you get the poop out of the trays for Mommy? Yep, you can just dump it on the ground. Yep, right there is good. Yeah, good helping. Yeah, more. Can you get it all clean? So I left the camera rolling while I went and cleaned some more cages and did some stuff in the mudroom. So I don't necessarily endorse him cleaning cages with his bare hands. But this is what happens when you leave a toddler unsupervised and tell him to clean a cage. So this is what you get. Wow, thank you. Mommy's big helper. Shall we get that all clean so we can give it to one of the bunnies? You gonna clean it for Mommy? With your tractor? You can use the tractor. Are you cleaning it or are you putting sand in it? So it's getting close to lunchtime and I am going to make some homemade barbecue sauce, spread some on the ribs, and then put them back in the oven. Homemade barbecue sauce is seriously the easiest thing. I just do ketchup, mustard. I use sweet with heat, so that way it's got a bit of spice, bit of kick to it. Brown sugar. Bit of paprika. And a little bit of white vinegar. I'm just going to stir that all up. There you have it. So I just spread this on, I let it bake for a little bit longer, and then I broiled it. So to go with our ribs, I'm just making something simple. I'm doing a warm potato salad. So I boiled potatoes and onion together, and I'm putting in some pickles, some cheese, sour cream, mayo, and probably a few seasonings. And that will be our side dish to go with it. And we might have some coleslaw and maybe some buns. And we've come to pick up Daddy, and Levi likes to watch. Are you watching the tractor? You gonna go see him? And lunch is served. Pretty much cold because we had to go and pick Will up with the tractor and everything, but still looks delicious.
Meat.
Meat.
Levi, of course, fell asleep on our way home from picking up Daddy, so we fed him some other leftovers afterwards. He really was insistent on cutting this bone, so we let him play with it for a little bit, but we don't normally give him chicken bones. You know he's really laughing when he gets the hiccups. So I've officially moved out the 3 rabbits that were in there. I just need to clean the bottom cage. And I had a 4th cage there, and that one's been cleaned out. The chickies are still here. They're doing good. I sold half of them, so we got up to 14, and I sold half, so I have 7 little chicks left. Alright, so I got that out. I really love this thing, but I think I'm just going to use it in the fall because I have enough outdoor cages, so I really don't need to have rabbits in the mudroom this summer. And Levi is working on cleaning the last tray. Or reading flyers. How's it going? You getting it all clean? So now I need to clean behind this because, like, yeah, that is bad. Wow. Haven't been able to clean behind there since that went in, so that's the next project. That one's for Mommy. Thank you. So keeping in mind this is like pretty much a barn, that's looking a lot better. A lot better. So now I can continue rearranging. So now Levi and I are just going to try and clean up this cage a little before we store it for the summer. And it hasn't been able to be cleaned from the outside or the back since it's been in the mudroom, so it's definitely nice to get this done. So Levi has a really good eye, and he just found a dead rat. I'm really happy he didn't touch it, but also happy he pointed it out. So I just used a shovel and we got rid of it. But I'm hoping that's a sign that they're eating the poison and that we are winning the battle against the rats. So I'm super happy that the mudroom is back to its tidy self. We've got the chicks here, we've got the stroller for the baby, we've got all our supplies, our feed bags, and I can see the floor again. It is amazing. In case you wanted an update on this duck, who I don't really like, but, you know, it's what it is. She's still sitting there. I think she should have hatched eggs if she was going to hatch any by now, but she just sits there and hisses at us every time we walk by or disturb her. Right? That's the grumpy duck. So our next project for this evening is, we've got some daffodils here that are done, and we are going to plant the bulbs. You going to help Mommy? Yeah, the bulbs. Okay. So Mommy's going to help you with it. Mommy's going to help. So these are the bulbs. You see, this is a bulb. See this? We're going to leave the roots on it. And we're going to plant that, okay? We're going to plant that one. So we got one. What other ones? We're going to plant this. Alright, let's put one here. I'm going to dig a hole. The garden. Okay, and now you put this in the hole. You put it in here. Put it in the hole. We want to put the he's covering up the bulb. Yep, good job. Yep, there you go. Thank you for helping, Mommy. Alright, so we've been working outside most of the day, and I'm definitely starting to feel tired, probably because I am like 37 and a half weeks pregnant. But I've decided I'm going to make a smoothie because that will cool me down and give me some nutrients, so that's what we're going to do now. Want some banana? There you go. So we got some blueberries and some mango. We're going to put in some homemade yogurt and some orange juice. Smoothie time. Mmm. Mmm. Did you try it? Yeah, smoothie. You like it? Yeah. Did you like it? Is it good? Do you like having smoothies? So Levi and I are going for a little evening stroll around the barnyard. I don't even know how we have any more energy. I don't, but he does. He's still going. Because it has been a full day and he's been outside almost all day. That's for a tractor, you're right. Here's a little belly shot for you, 37 and a half weeks. Here's a quick little peek at the kittens. They're growing up really fast. They're not super friendly, but they're healthy and they seem to be just enjoying life. Well, I am going to end things here. We are headed back to the house now, hopefully for an early bedtime. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new, I would love it if you would subscribe. This baby is going to be due anytime now, so there's going to be lots of excitement on this channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!